Greetings YouTube and welcome back to my channel. We've just had a coffee, we've been riding some stunning roads. We've got some more stunning roads to do. We're in Lochinver at the minute. I'm going to fuel up and then we're heading that way along the coast road, making our way to Applecross, and then it will be the Applecross Pass. Let's have it! Amazing days riding so far. We've still got probably maybe 4.5 hours, I don't know, 4 hours, something like that, to go till we get to our accommodation tonight. It's going to be dark and probably 8 or 9 o'clock by the time we get there, but how can you cut this short? It's too good. At least I now have fuel again. 0, that's so I know what I'm at. There we go, cool. Onwards. There's Ben patiently waiting for me. What a beautiful day. Good day to be on the bike. I didn't do this stretch last time I came here. I went on the main road from where we'd just been in the previous episode to Applecross. Oh, the bike's not quite warm yet, having sat and had a coffee. Let's get the choke back on. Oh dear. It has been a stunning riding day so far today. The morning covered by, and part of the afternoon covered by the previous episode. And we decided to keep it single track and twisty as much as we possibly could, even if it means we get to our accommodation much later tonight. I think Ben summed it up. We were having a cup of coffee in that little cafe and he said, well, we're here to ride the bikes, what's the point in going down the main road? Let's actually ride the bikes. And here we are in this little bay as a result. Perfect. That's the life. Bonnie still hasn't warmed up yet. Takes a while, goes cold really quickly and then takes a while to get back up to temperature. But when it's running sweetly, which it does once it's warm, it is very sweet. Ross and Cromarty. And today, as we snake our way westward around the northwest peninsula of Scotland. Look at that view. Look at that view. Oh my gosh. We have been blessed 99% of the time with sunshine. It's been absolutely beautiful. As is this view. My gosh. Oh, this is a cracking little road. So glad we didn't take the main road to Applecross and miss this. Like the M25. Oh, there's another car. It's going to be a slow old journey, I think. Off-road on the Bonneville. That wheel was spinning then. Look at that. Look at that. It's been interesting as the day has progressed, and this is the first day after the video featuring my bike getting stolen in France came out, and it's generated a lot of comments and a lot of support, and I am completely gobsmacked by all of it. And some people are saying, well, there's so many nice things being said, and a few people are pointing out that why was I expecting my bike insurance benefits to get me home? And I don't know is the answer. I was kind of not thinking at all straight at that point. I was rather stressed. It was obviously my travel insurance that was going to get me home, and so as you would have seen in previous episodes, I got myself home and then contacted my travel insurance, and they don't want to know at all. Apparently they will only pay for my trains and flights home if my passport had been stolen, otherwise they don't want to know. And I'm currently trying to get them to not wriggle out of paying for the, I don't know, £1,000 plus so of belongings that was still on the bike, and went with it. Anyway, I'll update you on that one as and when it happens. But none of that is going to detract from the fact we are riding the most gorgeous road. 18 to Ullapool, or Allapool as it should be said apparently. Beautiful.
For 8 miles, so do you want to leave for a bit?
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll...
8 miles, you say?
8.2 miles. So,
okay.
you want to leave?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'll flash you when it's done.
Yeah, well, I'm on 12 miles, so when I get near 20 miles, I'll start looking, yeah. Time for me to take the lead. Ben's leading mostly because he's got the sat nav. I have no means of holding to this bike or charging anything on this bike, being a very kindly lent bike to me as a get out of jail card to save our time together. Coming into shot now. I think Ben's going to be getting some fuel. I don't know whether it's worth me doing so. Probably not actually. I've only done 30 miles since filling up. And then we push on to Applecross and over the Applecross pass to Loch Carron. What a day this has been. Absolutely beautiful riding. Just love it. Looks like Ben's uncomfortable. We have been on the bike since 9 o'clock this morning, and I have no idea what time it is. Now I do. It's 4:15. Welcome to Allapool. Right, I fueled up as well. I only got £3 in the bike, but why not? I've got a full tank now. We've just pulled into this hotel car park to sort out the sat nav and where we're going. It says 3 hours, I think, to get to Loch Carron from here. It's now 4 o'clock. It always takes longer, as I always say. Very nice KTM up there, 1290 Adventure, like that a lot. And we've got the Applecross pass to do, so we're going to just get it done. Loch's next. It's absolutely beautiful there. I love Loch. So I'll be doing a bit of filming along the way. Try not to do too much because I just get overrun with footage. And we are thoroughly enjoying this riding day. It is just perfect, perfect. This time last week I was catching trains and planes back to the UK, only to find out that my travel insurance wasn't going to cover me for it. What a difference this is. Love it, absolutely love it. See on the signpost just down there it says Inverness 57. Now strictly speaking, if we did that and went to Inverness, we would have completed the NC 500, but we're not doing that. We are going to go to Fort William and then Glencoe on the way home, so we're kind of going to peel off away from the NC 500, but not today. That'll be tomorrow, I believe, because I think Loch Carron is still part of it, and that's where we're staying tonight. So Norden coming in, isn't it? Yeah, Husqvarna. Hello, very nice. All good. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, so we've got a Husky, we've got a KTM, a couple of Triumphs. This is the hotel where the motorcycles hang out. So as I was just saying, Inverness, 57 miles. If we just did that, we would be going straight to Inverness and finishing off the NC 500, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go Applecross Pass and on our way to Loch Carron, and then after Loch Carron we're going to head to Fort William and then Glencoe, and then make our way back either through the Lake District or the Yorkshire Dales, something like that. It doesn't take long for the Bonnie to go cold. It's already coughing and spluttering. Okay, there we go. Choke on. Loch's the next little town or village en route, and that's beautiful. I love Loch. So we will be making our way along this road. You're invited as ever, and what a day's riding it has been. So there was a sign saying to the right NC 500, so it's not quite a direct route back to Inverness from Ullapool. They're sending you on the coastal road again, which is how it should be. Beautiful trees and beautiful greens. It's all very, very lush here, which will be on account of all the rainfall. Gushing river down there. Very, very rugged and cold looking coastline there. Hoping the rain holds off. It's trying. I feel an urgent sense to get over the Applecross Pass and to Loch Carron now. By the time we've done that, it's going to have been like a 12-hour riding day, I think. Quite relaxed, and we stopped quite a few times, but nonetheless, still 12 hours on the bike. Beautiful seascape. Right, I'm going to put my rain suit on, I think, and get this microphone disconnected because the rain is coming in. Are we making good progress, Ben? I don't really know.
Yeah, we've only got 24 minutes to go.
24 minutes to Loch.
That's a good road, that, isn't it?
Fantastic road. Right, Ben's opted not to wrap up in the waterproof. He thinks we're going to ride out of it. He's probably right, but I'm getting a bit chilly anyway. It's turning into a very typical two-wheel dreamer day. We've still got about 3 hours until the Airbnb, and it's 5:30 now, and that's 3 hours on Google Maps, so in reality that's a bit longer. So we're probably going to get to our accommodation about 9:30 tonight. We hopefully will go over the Applecross pass before it gets dark, fingers crossed, but we need fuel again. Anyway, it's a great riding day. It'll be about 13 hours. Ben's fitting right into this channel. So Ben's just decided to wrap up after all because it doesn't look any better over there. It looks decidedly yucky actually. I think it's going to be a good 9 o'clock before we get to our accommodation tonight, and we're just hoping that it's not going to be dark as we go over the pass, but we shall see. We shall see. It's all part of an adventure. You've got a soggy sandwich going on there, Ben.
Yeah, doesn't look very happy, does it?
was mega, that road.
That was such a road. Beautiful. That is the Applecross, or what's it in Gaelic?
Bernacla bar or something like that?
Bernacla,
I'm not sure.
something like that. So I'm just going to put a new battery in the GoPro, and then there's 18 miles and a fantastic pass between us and our accommodation for the night. It has been quite a day, hasn't it? We've been riding for what, 12 hours maybe? No, 10?
10, yeah.
10 hours, so it's going to be knocking on for 10 and a half, 11 hours by the time we're done. New battery time, and then up there we go. So, is this your first mountain pass on a motorbike?
Yeah, I guess it is actually, yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.
So last time I was here I had a lovely fish and chip meal in the pub there at the last minute, then I camped on spec in the campsite that we're going to come across in just a moment, and was literally eaten alive by midges. It's a bit midgy again tonight, so the fact that it's got quite late, I don't know what time it actually is, 10 to 8, means I think we'll probably have the pass to ourselves. Yeah, I stayed in that campsite down there, and I did this last time first thing in the morning, and it's last thing at night today. Ben's very first mountain pass, that's exciting. So it'll be his first proper hairpin bend switchbacks on a motorbike. Yeah, we didn't intend to do a long day like this. It's just kind of worked out that way. Getting to Ullapool was a lot longer than we anticipated, and something's up. What's up? You right, son?
I've got a midge in my ear.
Okay. Ben has a midge in his ear. I had that earlier, it's horrible. I forgot what I was saying now. Couldn't have been that important. There's Ben's dinner. He trod on that earlier, changing into his rain suit. Tuna and cucumber sandwich. It's horrid, isn't it? Oh, I remember, yeah. We didn't intend for it to be a long day, but when we got to Lochinver, one of the locals said, you know, you really should take the coast road rather than do the more main road to Ullapool, because it's stunning, and they were right, but it just made us much later. So we're hoping to check into our Airbnb and then go and find the pub in Loch Carron, and hopefully they'll cook us something. If not, that's Ben's dinner, and mine's inside my rain suit here. All good? Yeah. Let's have it. Working our way ever upwards, ready for a very spectacular descent. It's a bit grey ahead though. Hope I wasn't premature hooking up my microphone. Anyway, to capture the experience. Quite a gnarly little road. It's fun though. Can't remember the first mountain pass I ever rode a motorcycle over. I don't know. Have no idea. Hopefully Ben will remember this experience for years and years to come. Hopefully it's nice doing it with his old man. I'd have loved to have done it with my dad. I really would. I know we might not be in the Black Forest at the moment like we planned to be, or the Austrian Alps now probably, but this is pretty special. That does look grey. Hopefully we won't actually meet anything whilst we're descending the pass, because that's the really fun bit. Oh, we can put it in there, that's friendly. Thank you. Twisty old road. Look where you're going, Steve. Oh, my ears just went pop. We're obviously climbing quite fast. I don't think it's going to be too much of a review though, which is a pity. Well, it's quite atmospheric being up in the cloud. It's probably the top. We've probably summited now. Trig point there. And it's all downhill from here. And down we go. Cool place to spend the night. Definitely denied any views on this occasion. But I suppose the cloud is quite dramatic. That's still a view. Still pretty cool.
Cold up here.
Pardon?
Pretty cold up here.
It's cold up here, yeah. We're in the cloud. This is it. This is your hairpins, and down you go. And it's probably not raining in Loch Carron.
Cool, then.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Right.
Take it easy though. Beautiful twisty bit of road, love it. So last time I rode this, it was beautiful sunshine. But this has its own charm. Whoa, that was quite a pothole. Oh gosh, I hope I haven't punctured. I did a rubbish job at avoiding it. Glad my fork seals have just been done. And that is the dramatic part of Pass done. Bonnie's barking in approval. I do love the sound of this bike. Loch Carron down there in the distance. Hopefully there'll be some sort of phone reception down there, because otherwise we can't bring up the address of tonight's accommodation, which would be an issue. I guess we'd go into the local pub and hop on their Wi-Fi. It really was cold up there actually. I'm shivering a little bit now. Perhaps it's because I'm quite hungry and a bit tired. Breakfast feels like a very long time ago when I was so full I could barely move. Beautiful little islands in the Loch. Beautiful. Let's see if you've got a signal. Yeah. Are you stopping to see if we've got signal, or
can do, yeah.
Have you got signal?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you enjoy that? Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
It was, you know, it wasn't any worse for being in cloud because it was quite dramatic.
Yeah. It means quite like mystic, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. Right, let's see if we can find the Airbnb. Okay, we have our Airbnb. We're 22 minutes away, aren't we?
Yeah.
Somewhere down there, somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. Anyway, let's finish this ride off. I can't get on my bike. I'm too stiff and painful. I think I'm going to have to go from this side. That's better. Oh. Oh, it has been a good day's ride. Probably the most spectacular roads in the UK that you could ride in one given day. And there'll probably be some people in the comments that will say, no, you should try this road, and I welcome that, because then we can go and try it. I am very, very ready to get off the bike because, to be honest, everything is hurting now. And if the local pub is still serving food, get something to eat. If not, it's going to be the rather dodgy sandwiches that we bought earlier and a packet of crisps in the pub. I think that's going to have to do. Look at that. Hello, my beauty. Wow. Deer complete with antlers. Beautiful little village, this. Looks like the lad's suffering. He's quite bent up on the Tiger 660 being quite large. Now I think tonight's Airbnb kindly provides breakfast in the morning like last night's did, so we don't have to go out looking for breakfast. We can take our time. There's petrol, that's good, so we can both fill up in the morning. Perfect. And there's a spa, but that's going to be shut now. There's a bistro. So I'm doing 18 miles an hour and the speedo's reading 24, so it definitely reads fast. We were only saying yesterday that the ideal time for arriving at your accommodation when touring is about 6 o'clock, 5 or 6, so you can settle in, get a meal, have a relaxed evening, recover from the day's ride. What is it now? 8:30. It's a little bit late, but gosh, we've covered a lot of ground and it's been some spectacular riding, a lot of it very slow, hence the late arrival, I think. There's a hotel, maybe they'll rustle up something for us, I don't know. Took such a hit on one of the potholes on the pass, I was worried I'd puncture my front tyre.
Oh, really?
I really wallops it.
I've lost my sandwich.
Just before Loch Carron, I was attacked by a flying sandwich. Yes, I was. It disintegrated in the air.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Probably done me a favour today.
Yeah, well, I've probably got a very poor cheese sandwich I can give you. There was the hotel back there, wasn't there? Whether it will do us anything, who knows. Right, I think we're in the right place, so what we're going to do is get ourselves in, get settled for the night, and then see if we can find ourselves some food. So I think now is a good time to say goodbye. So it's been such a day's riding. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the episode, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and we will see you tomorrow morning, which is next week for you, in the next one where we're going to make our way through Fort William, Glencoe, and then end up either in the Lake District or the Yorkshire Dales heading south. See ya.
See you later.